What's up, Drips? We are back at Buon Giorno. We are continuing our tour day pumpkin spice lattes. And today we are we're back at Buon Giorno, even though there are a million coffee shops we have not tried. I did the poll on, I don't know if it was really a poll, but I asked the Colleyville moms for recommendations for the best pumpkin spice lattes, and a bunch of participation, and Buongiorno got the most votes. So here we are, and we're going to try their pumpkin spice latte today. Even though, I have to say, out of all the coffee shops we visited this summer, the drink I ordered at Buon Giorno was not my favorite. And beyond that, I will tell you, we did give it really good rating because we agree with the Yelp rating that said they have plentiful seating. They do have plentiful seating. We came in today and we thought that we were not going to get a seat because there were so many people here. And we have our own little table. And so they do have really good plentiful seating. So when we were ordering today, I saw someone had a bag and it said "Our Story" on the back of it. So I'm going to go see what their story is. And so the story said that when the owner was 18 years old, he was hiking across Italy and he tasted the delicious nectar, which is Italian espresso. And he fell in love with it so much that he wanted to emulate it when he came back to the States. So, I know I've told you guys before that mine and Anna's experience with Italian espresso was less than amazing when we were in Italy. I think we might be the ones with the problem because everybody else who comes back from Italy says Italian espresso is amazing. And we didn't just get it at one place. I mean, we had espresso at multiple places in Rome. We had espresso in Capri. Trying to think. Maybe at some place we quit trying the espresso and just went for the cappuccinos. I don't know. But clearly the problem is with us. So whether or not, this isn't straight espresso. So I think it's going to taste amazing. So what we did today was, I'm sorry, probably none of that made any sense. Once again, we have loud music. So it's hard to think when there's loud music. So this is the big one, of course, is mine because I'm greedy. Y'all know I'm greedy. I got the big one, and it is the pumpkin spice latte, which we're actually going to taste and name. But y'all may also know my favorite drink of the summer was the iced blueberry pie latte. Is that what it was? It was an iced blueberry pie latte from Native Coffee. It was so good and so unexpected. And so when we were riding over here today, I was, reading the reviews again, and they said they have a blueberry cobbler latte. And so my manager even though it's pumpkin season, my manager wanted to try their blueberry cobbler latte. And because I have such a great manager, he's going to let me sample it as well. But I'm only going to name the pumpkin spice latte. And I'm feeling very optimistic about this. I think it's going to be really good because all the Colleyville moms said it was so yummy. And I do have to say, in addition to plentiful seating, they make very pretty coffee art. So, this is really interesting. I don't know if you guys can see the texture difference, but I didn't order any difference. Like both of them are made with normal milk. I didn't get any weird milk today. So I'm not sure why mine has a texture difference. So anyway, yeah. So And I am also excited about the next place on our list because one of the things from the Colleyville Moms, they also said they have really good apple cider donuts. And I know that we don't live in the Northeast, so it might be hard to get a genuine apple cider donut here. I think the only one I've ever had actually was from, I think it was from Aldi, because everybody said Aldi had apple cider donuts, and they left a little to be desired. So, so maybe this next place will have really good apple cider donuts. So, okay, I kind of feel like, since Starbucks has released their Christmas cups, it's kind of hard to keep yourself in pumpkin spice gear, but we're still in November, so we're going to do this till the end of November. All right, you ready, Drips? We're going to give this guy a sip, and oh, you can tell how optimistic I am with this large cup that today's drink's going to be much bigger, much better. It is much bigger. It's also going to be better. So here we go. Pumpkin spice latte at Buon Giorno.
Well, I agree. It's having a conversation, get him interested. He's interested, then we talk, thinks about it, and then we get back to it and say, Dennis, here's what we do have on, but you can tell me an idea, find out what you make out there.
It's very, very good. This is the redemption drink. I wasn't even sure after the last coffee shop we went to when we got the autumn flight of drinks. I was questioning whether or not I even like pumpkin spice drinks because I liked the chai drink and I liked something. I think I had like a s'mores drink, but it was an iced pumpkin spice latte. I think that I got there, and I didn't drink it. Like I took a sip for the tasting, but I think it didn't get drunk. But it's really, really good. It tastes like, if you like pumpkin spice lattes, I think this tastes exactly like what it's supposed to taste like. It's very, very good. So I'm going to set this down and think of a good name for it. It might be a hymn. And then I'm going to taste this blueberry cobbler latte real quick. And obviously, since Native Coffee had the best blueberry pie, but it was iced latte. I mean, everything, that's kind of the standard. So, it smells good.
So I would really set the stage. Get someone on board.
It's interesting.
Who can kind of be relaxed about the process of
you can taste the blueberry. It's not as good as the iced, but it is good, and it's also not as good as this. So, but it's also not nearly as bad as whatever we got the last time we were here. Sorry, my manager's making faces at me. No. So, it was the Mocha Valencia, but it was probably my fault that it tasted bad because I altered it. I got half pumps and I used an alternate drink. So I mean that's totally on me. So it was probably It was probably good if it was made normal. Okay, so this is gonna be for my manager. This is mine. Okay, this is so horrible, but the only name I have in my head. We're gonna name this drink. This is bad. We're gonna name this drink in honor of our first dog, Autumn. I know it's really bad. That's really bad. So now it's going to be really hard for me to come up with a name for the rest of the pumpkin spice drinks. But anyway, yeah. So, also we got up this morning and played pickleball with some friends at 7:30, and afterwards we went and got breakfast together. And somehow my coffee channel came up in the course of conversation, and it was another couple that we played with, and the guy was so nice, bless his heart, and said he was going to go home and watch all of the videos. And he's also a man of his word. So I feel really bad for him because he really doesn't know what he is getting himself into, what kind of obligation he just tied himself to. So I should probably keep this video short and because they kind of drag on and he might not be doing anything else for the rest of the day. So anyway, to my new drip, Andrew, I love you, man. And everybody else, don't forget to like and subscribe and express on yourselves in the comments below, and come to Buon Giorno for their redemption drink, the Autumn. Catch you on the flip side.